Hello everybody, it's Jack. Welcome back to another video. And first and foremost, before we get on to today's subject of discussion, the gameplay you're seeing is one of the last gameplays from the VMP. I got this gameplay about, I'd say a week ago. It's a little bit older than a couple of the recent videos that I put up. In terms of gameplay, the gameplay is a little bit older, but just thought I'd post it. I thought it was a perfect amount of time for what I wanted to say, and the gameplay was good, so I figured I'd post it. So I just want to let you guys know ahead of time, because I know I mentioned in my last video that I hardly use the VMP anymore, and it's true. This is just an older video. So anyway, on to today's subject of discussion. And you know, in about 3 weeks, 3.5 or so at the very most, COD XP is basically gonna be here. And call me a fanboy, call me whatever you want. You know, you guys have your right to your opinion and everything, but I just love that time of year where multiplayer finally gets revealed for the next Call of Duty game. And then obviously, what I also really enjoy is the fact that not only because they have an event for the reveal and everything, but we're getting a lot this time, like a lot. But it's also the fact that, well, you know, I just really love going to GameStop and then picking up the game on release. But I think this year I might skip out on going to GameStop. I might as well just download it. I don't get rid of my Call of Duty games anyway, because you just never know when you're going to go back to playing the older Call of Duty just because you feel like it. So in the beginning, I used to make mistakes and just give the games back to GameStop, and I thought I'd never play them again. But then next thing you know, the next amount of time will go by, and it's like, oh, I feel like playing that old Call of Duty, and then I end up going to get it again, and I end up giving more money for the same thing. So I just don't give my Call of Duty's games anymore. So I'm just gonna stop getting discs. Might as well just download it, and plus it'll be waiting for me by the time 12 o'clock strikes. So I figured this time I'd be ready at 12 on the dot instead of just sitting people watching it while my game downloads, or I don't know. Who knows? I might get it, I might not. It just depends on my mood. But anyway, Call of Duty XP is almost here. It's about 3.5 weeks away, and we're getting a ton of ton of things for Call of Duty XP this year. Other than the fact that we're going to get the multiplayer reveal for Infinite Warfare, which I'm actually curious to see what they're going to do. I'm not going to fully believe the leaks that have been going out until I see the gameplay itself. But even with that said, you know, the information that you're getting is, you know, I mean, you have to play the game yourself before you can make a final judgment anyway. You know, a while back, everybody was worried about certain perks, or everybody was worried about, for instance, in Advanced Warfare, everybody was, when they announced the, what's it called, that one perk, the Danger Close perk, everybody was, like, scared of it and everything, but it didn't end up being too much of a problem, so, if any. So, with that being said, you know, I'm keeping an open mind with this game, and the thing is, we're also getting the Call of Duty Championships. So any of you that follow competitive, it's this is the big one. And the prize pool is twice the amount this year than ever before. And you know, it's really cool to see the best pro players in the world go at it. It's a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun watching competitive, especially if the game is good itself. It's really cool to see good players play. That's one of the reasons that I got into YouTube. I just really loved watching good Call of Duty players play, whether they're pub stompers or competitive players. It doesn't matter to me. I just love watching good gameplay. And another thing is, we're also getting COD 4 remastered, and I'm sure they're going to reveal the multiplayer of that as well. So we're getting the championships, we're getting Infinite Warfare remastered, and we're getting COD 4. I mean, it's quite a load. And then if you're fortunate enough, which I'm not, unfortunately, but if you're one of the fortunate few people that get a chance to attend this event, I mean, it's if I could, I'd definitely go. But you know, I got more important things to do here, and you know, quite frankly, it's just not the time of year for me to be able to do that. But if I'm able to take a week off of work to play the hell out of the game when it gets released, and who knows, maybe I'd do a Master Prestige run. I'm kind of going off and on about it whether or not I'm going to do it, but I don't know. I want to see how good I can do solo. I don't know. We'll see. There's still a few more months to go by until that happens. But with that being said, there's just a lot to look forward to. I mean, when it comes down to it, I just don't play the game a lot. I'm also a legitimate fan. I mean, I like the multiplayer of this game. It's a Quake hybrid, so to speak. I love Quake. Too bad I don't have a PC rig. And the thing is, I never really grew up playing PC because I couldn't afford it, unfortunately. So I was always a console boy, and by the time I was getting into console shooters, you know, Halo had come out and it consumed me, so I kind of missed the whole I missed COD 4, and I also missed the PC era of shooters because if I didn't miss the PC era of shooters, and if I was able to get a PC back when I was younger, I'll tell you what, I'd probably still be a PC player today. And chances are I'd probably be playing a lot of Quake, because Quake Champions is also coming out, and I'm interested to see that. I'll be watching it, and you know, in case you guys haven't noticed, the way I play this game, I play it as if I was playing Quake. I really, really love playing aggressively. But with that being said, I try not to be too stupid in my gameplay. I know obviously sometimes I do, which is why I die a little too much. If I slowed it down a little bit, I'm sure my my stats would be a lot higher, and my score per minute would be even a little higher because I die less. But I don't care. I just play the way I play, and I like to have fun. But for those of you guys out there that watch my videos, or anybody that just happens to be new, that just happens to stumble upon this video, are you guys excited for COD XP? Or do you guys basically just excited for COD 4 Remastered, or you just don't care about competitive, or you're just not willing to give Infinity Ward a try? I mean, I don't know. Let me know. I mean, I pretty much know where most of the community stands because I follow everything pretty much as far as YouTube is concerned. I mean, obviously, the drama I try to stay away from and stuff like that, but I mean, if you're a fan of YouTube and if you're a fan of Call of Duty, I mean, it's impossible to avoid what's going on with the drama. I mean, it's impossible to not be aware of the drama, but you know, you have two ways about it. You can either ignore it, or you can just, you know, be consumed by it. So, with me, I'm just excited that there's a new Call of Duty coming out. I think it's awesome that a new Call of Duty comes out every year. And, you know, there's always positives and negatives to every Call of Duty game. And, you know, we'll see. I made a previous video about, you know, the chance that really this next game could be really, really good. I mean, there's people out there that think it could be even better than this one. So, I mean, we'll see. Infinity Ward doesn't have as many reasons to mess up this time, at least not to that degree. But for me as a fan and as a person who plays pubs a lot and just has a passion for the game in terms of that sense, from that standpoint, I'm excited because there's a lot of things, and plus it gets released during November, which is one of my favorite months of the year, because it's going to be fall time and it's also Thanksgiving. I mean, who doesn't love Thanksgiving, right? And also because of Call of Duty, and you know, I'll be able to take a week off from work, you know, if I'm able to, and just play the hell out of the game for a week and see how far I get, and just enjoy, you know, escaping. So that's all I wanted to say in this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, let me know, and if you don't, let me know what I can do to make my future videos better. And you know, any opinions or thoughts or whatnot, leave them down in the comments section. Let me know what you guys think about the upcoming event. If you're a fan of any competitive or whatever it is, or if you have any excitement whatsoever, let it be known down below. And I'll catch you guys on the next video really soon. Thanks for watching. See ya.